everyone. So today we are at Busch Gardens. We've only ever been to SeaWorld, so I'm excited to see Busch Gardens. It's a beautiful sunny day in Florida, thankfully. Hurricane season is coming, so at least today is sunny and bright and it shouldn't be raining.
We're waiting on the tram now. The tram should be coming soon. Hopefully it won't take too long. In the distance you can see a Busch Gardens over there. Yeah, I can't wait to get there. So now we are on the tram. We only had to wait about 5 minutes, so that was pretty good. Yeah, so tip for you guys, you do definitely need the tram to get to Busch Gardens. The parking lot is really far from the park, so the tram ride will get you there a lot faster than trying to walk. So we should be there in a couple of minutes. Yeah, so the tram only took us about 5 minutes to get to the entrance. Wow, I'm so excited to get my day started. It's going to be so much fun to explore Busch Gardens. I can't wait to get inside and ride some rides and see some animals. So the first thing you see when you enter Busch Gardens is a sort of Morocco-themed area. It's really similar kind of to the Morocco Pavilion in Epcot, except a lot bigger and a lot more shops and restaurants here. In Morocco is where they have their ice skating show. But it's only on weekends, so as today is a weekday, there's no show today, unfortunately. Right now we are heading to the safari. It is a pretty long line. Looks like about a half an hour wait. We're on the safari train now. So we actually did wait about 45 minutes to get to the front of the line. The safari is very busy as everyone wants to ride and see the animals. Yeah, but I also love to see animals. Safaris are some of my favorites because I love to go to zoos. So the Serengeti train safari has two stops. One in Nairobi, which is where we're at, and one on the other side of the park in Stanleyville. So this is a nice ride if you don't want to walk through the entire park, but also the lines do get pretty long, so waiting here you would probably get to the other side before you got to the front of the line. So it looks like a pretty full train, but hopefully we'll get to see some animals.
We just got off of the safari train. It's a nice, peaceful, like 35-minute ride, like you said. Yeah, it was nice. It took you around the park and to the backside of a lot of the roller coasters. yeah, I would say if you're looking for a nice peaceful ride and place to relax, definitely take the train. We did get to see some animals, zebras and giraffes, and some wildebeest and the birds. It was cool. Now we will start to go explore the rest of the park. So far we've only been to Morocco and Nairobi. So we're gonna see what the rest of the park looks like now.
And now we are heading over to Pantopia. Pantopia is kind of like a little Asian area of Busch Gardens. You can see some of the big roller coasters here. They're a little too big for me, so we won't be getting on those. So now we are going to be riding the bumper cars. Yes, I'm so excited. Bumper cars is always so much fun. I think it's been like at least 5 years since the last time I've been on a bumper car.
Here I am in the bumper cars. The last time I did bumper cars was in 2016 at California Adventure. So yeah, this will be fun. We're gonna go ride the Congo River Rapids next. It's a nice hot day in Florida. It's a good day for this ride. I just got off the Congo River Rapids. Yes, I'm actually very wet right now. Yeah, you do really get soaked on that ride, but it's a lot of fun. It is good for kids, good for people pretty much all ages. There's no big drops, just getting really, really wet. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend this ride, and I would definitely do this again. We're gonna walk around some more and probably get some lunch now.
Alright guys, so we made it over to Stanleyville, which is basically the other side of the park. So there's some big roller coasters here and also the log flume ride. We're on our way to the Zambia Smokehouse so we can get some lunch.
Now we are going to get some lunch at the Zambia Smokehouse. Yeah, we're pretty hungry actually. I'm excited to get some good barbecue. Yeah, we should have a nice selection of menu items. After almost an hour and a half of waiting for Zambia Smokehouse, we are going to finally eat our barbecue. Yeah, so far Busch Gardens is really nice. It's not as crowded as Disney. I like that it's like being in a huge zoo. There's a lot of animals to see. If you love roller coasters, you'll really like Busch Gardens. Except for the long wait for our meal, so far the day has been pretty good. Yeah, so I definitely recommend Busch Gardens to you guys as a place to visit when you're seeing theme parks in Central Florida. Yeah, so I decided to get a pulled pork sandwich and some fries, and also the refillable cups for lemonade. And yeah, my husband got the sampler with brisket, ribs, and fries. Yeah, it smells really good. Finished eating at Zambia Smokehouse. Yeah, the food there is actually really good. The fries are nicely seasoned. They were crispy. The pulled pork sandwich is pretty good. It usually comes with coleslaw and onion rings, but I don't like coleslaw or onion rings, so I got it just plain with barbecue sauce. Yeah, it's a big sandwich. It didn't look like it, but it's big. So I didn't even finish it all. I had about half. So we're gonna go explore the rest of the park now.
Now we are walking over to the Sesame Street area of Busch Gardens. The Sesame Street area has a lot of smaller rides for your little ones, so it's more kid-friendly than the rest of the park. They have a cute small roller coaster, little swings. They even have a little kind of like Dumbo ride, something similar to what's at Magic Kingdom. They have a mini log flume ride, which is really cute. It's good for little ones that want to ride the log flume, but can't get on the big one because of the height requirements. Yeah, I actually really like the Sesame Street area because I'm not a fan of big roller coasters, so this would be where I would probably ride a lot of rides too. Look at all the pretty flamingos. There's so many here. Whenever I go to SeaWorld, I always stop and look at the flamingos too. Yeah, I just think they're a really pretty pink color. So here we are coming up to Busch Gardens' newest roller coaster called the Iron Gwazi. The Iron Gwazi will be a hybrid iron and wooden roller coaster. It's going to be the tallest hybrid coaster in all of North America. Yeah, it's going to be really amazing when this opens.
Now we are going into the Mayombe Reserve. We're gonna hopefully see some gorillas in here.
finally found the elephants. We've been searching all day for them, but we couldn't find them. When we were on the safari earlier, the tour guide told us that there would be elephants somewhere in Busch Gardens, and I was really excited because you can only see elephants in zoos. I haven't been to Africa yet, so I have never seen an elephant in real life. So we are ending our day at Busch Gardens now. We are getting ready to exit the park and take the tram back to our car.
So we're back in the car now as we're ending our day at Busch Gardens. Yeah, so actually I really like Busch Gardens. I feel like Busch Gardens actually does have something for everyone. If you like coasters, there's a lot of crazy coasters here, and if you're a big fan of like those huge roller coasters, you'll love Busch Gardens. If you're like me and you kind of like smaller rides, they do have the Sesame Street area. They have smaller rides like for the little kids, or for those of you that don't care for the huge roller coasters. There's also a lot of trails and a lot of animals that you can see. The train ride is really nice. Yeah, so if you've never been to Busch Gardens, I definitely recommend visiting at least once. It was a pretty nice day. Florida weather held up today. It wasn't raining and thunderstorms yet. Yeah, so we're gonna head home. See you guys next time.